Okay, that's what we're working on. Hi everybody, Freebies Afterlife, contact myself, Paul and Teresa.
Hello there.
Our first video of the night, because we've just done our taste testing video.
Before dinner, would you believe we feel a bit sick now?
Yeah. So my second video after this one is going to be a personal one. It's one that's been haunting me for a while, so
yeah.
I shall drop Teresa off home and then go and
I don't want to get involved because it's something very local to me and I know of them, so it's best not to, isn't it, really, sometimes. Yeah. I'll leave that one up to Paul. Yeah, and
so
it probably
after.
After I'll probably get a bit emotional, so it's difficult. Right, now we are at Dunorlan Park.
Leash.
Paul's coming back to Dunorlan, but the other end of it's enormous, this place. We're at the
Tradition.
end of it.
House.
And Paul's already upset the ducks by going and shining his light down there.
Don't? Okay.
No, okay, he won't do it again. I told him not to. Anyhow, this one is from 1955.
Don't go.
We're not going to go yet. And a lady, not a young lady, her name was Maude Lilian Tassell. And she was 74, which, you know, is quite elderly for those days. Not now, but then it was. And it was the 8th of November 1955. And Maude she was living at the Vale Royal. You all right?
Yeah, it could be your phone setting that one.
Oh, is it? Yeah, probably. The Vale Royal Hotel, which is still there, I believe. But I think it might be a travel lodge now. I might be completely wrong. In Tunbridge Wells, where she had been living at the time. Now, very well-to-do people lived in hotels, didn't they? Her hat, she went missing on that night, and her hat was later found on a post of a park bench in Dunorlan Park, about 4 yards from the lake, which is roughly where me and Paul are sitting now.
Yeah.
At the time, the lake was partially drained in a bid to find her. This was about the 8th or the 9th of November, but they couldn't find her body. She was a very slight lady, but on the morning of the 28th of November,
Raymond.
Okay, we've had that before, haven't we?
Forward.
Her body surfaced, and during the search for her, now this tickled me and Paul, a photograph of her hat was published in the local newspaper, seeing if anybody might recognise it in some way. On the 19th of November 1955, the police started dragging operations in the lake. The following day, it was noted that when she had left the hotel, she had not taken her handbag with her, but that she was not known whether or not she had taken any money with her. But she must have done, because that's a long walk. Following her disappearance, the police said that every police station in the country...
3 children here.
Okay. Where have I lost my thoughts now? Right, okay. So, anyhow, Maude surfaced on the 28th. They did put a photograph, but nobody knew of her. No one takes notes of hats anyhow, do they? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay. Inquest was held on the 2nd of December 1955, but it was
Trust me.
Okay. It was an open verdict. The coroner said that there was insufficient evidence to show that she had taken her own life. She didn't die from drowning. She
Grandmother.
From the shock of going into cold water. So take what you want from that. I'll send all this to Paul with a photograph of the hat.
Why?
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, it was a bit well, wasn't it?
Right, guys.
Okay.
The phone is all the way over there.
Lady.
It shouldn't be affecting.
I'll put mine here. Okay. Do you want me to put Ghost Tube on?
Yeah, you can. Put it over there with that one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, see, that's not... Oh, it is flashing still.
Yeah, mine does set it off. I've
Church.
That. There is a church quite local.
Yeah.
Just down there, but it doesn't have any graves in it. I don't know where Maude was buried. I'll try and find out. We may do that another night. Wish I'd stopped that because I'm making me nervous.
Yeah. Oh, there's another plop.
Yeah. You upset the ducks, that's what it is. They've gone for a midnight swim now. Except it's turned midnight.
Mother.
Mother. Maude, can you
Run.
hear me?
Maude, what made you go out for a walk?
Are you a friend?
Yes.
We are.
Games.
My name is Paul, and this is Teresa.
Hello there. Maude, what made you go out for a walk that time of night?
We will touch you.
Okay.
You're quite welcome to.
Yeah.
Just, we come in peace, so we expect the same back, okay?
We do.
How did I die?
You
That-
drowned. Well, we're not sure.
That's what we're here to find
Him.
out.
Hate.
Him, hate.
That's strange, isn't it?
Olivia.
Olivia.
Oh,
X.
what have we been investigating lately? The name of Olivia.
Did you come up with an Olivia? Oh no, that was our little girl, wasn't it? No, it was Ellen, wasn't it, our little girl?
Yeah,
Ellen Olivia, wasn't it?
Yeah.
She's buried just at the back
Lady.
of here.
yeah,
Okay,
lady.
okay.
Maude, do you reside here? Did you die here? At this lake? I know you don't know what these devices are.
Goal.
Go. That's jail, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the old-fashioned name. They would have probably called it that then, wouldn't they? Because to me, 1955
Let's
is
see.
here.
Here. Oh.
But it's 1955 is what is 70? Yeah,
Yeah, 72 years.
72 years.
Clean.
Clean.
Maude, who killed you?
Or did you just not realise that the lake was there? Strange your hat was found nearby though, isn't it?
Did
Dress.
Grandmother and something else.
Can't see that. Too far away.
I can't. Okay.
Maude Lilian, who killed you? As I was saying, these devices are called
I hear you.
Okay.
mobile phones. They're phones that you can carry around with you. You can text, talk, you can even browse the internet, and you can record pictures and videos. So don't be scared of them, they won't hurt you. This device here, if you go near it, it will flash different colours. You can take it right up to the red if you want.
I think it was moving then.
Yeah,
There it is. It keeps going to amber.
yeah.
So someone's about. Is that you, Maude?
Maude, who are the 3 children that are here?
Did you have children, Maude? I should look into you tonight.
Francis.
Mate, was that one of your children, Francis? I
Yeah.
heard that. Yeah, I
The
heard
voice,
it. Yeah,
right behind
I
you.
heard it. Right, I might come off GhostTube in a minute and look at her, how many children she had in a minute.
Dress.
Dress? Yes, I've got a dress on. Did you have a dress on? I should assume you did.
Guys, who was in the car.
He's going to tell my secrets
And
now.
she was reading up all the history, and she said, I can feel something flying under my dress.
There's gnats everywhere tonight. Paul's been eaten alive, haven't you?
Yeah.
I'm from the 1800s.
She would have been. No, 55, 70. She would have been.
Yes.
Yes, she would have been, wouldn't she?
Okay,
She died in 1955, and she was 74.
yeah, 1800s.
Yeah.
Wow. Maude, that's very impressive.
Yeah, come forward, Maude. I'm going to just see if we can find
Please
it.
get out.
Why?
Are we in danger?
I don't feel we're in danger. There's a lady sitting over there on her own.
She's
There-
still there.
I don't know. I don't want to shine her torch at. It's embarrassing. She's looking for meteor things.
Yeah.
Right. Let me just...
Uncle.
What was her name? Maude Lilian... I have to have a look. Paul don't remember from 1 minute to the next.
No, I can't remember yesterday.
He's tired. He's had a bit of a day of it.
A bit of a week.
Yeah, you have actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been
Maude.
so hot though. Right, let's have a look.
Maude, as I was saying, For the last 2 years, we go around helping souls that may be lost or
Beginning.
trapped. And we tend to go to where their bodies were found, and we attempt to help them cross over. Now, if you're in that same category, if your soul is still here, look at this, look, it's redlining.
More.
More.
People hear my voice.
Good.
Oh, that's good. It shows how powerful you are. Are you unhappy, Maude? Can you remember how you died? Would you mind telling us? Did somebody take...
Edith.
Edith.
Did somebody take your life, Maude?
That's me.
Look, look, it's redlining, look.
Hmm.
And your phone's nowhere near it.
No, it's here.
Where is it?
Where is what?
Are you from here?
Yeah, well, I am. Paul's not.
I come from Hove.
I come from
Doom.
Pembury, near Tunbridge Wells originally.
Worry.
What are you worried about?
Pain.
Pain.
I've got a Maude Elizabeth Tassell.
You hear that again?
Yeah, I did.
Soldier.
Is that who's here?
I'm happy.
Good.
Have you been to heaven, Maude? Can you come and go as you please? Have you been to heaven? Who are the 3 children here?
I was cremated.
Not in those days, she wasn't. They didn't do cremation then. That's not Maude.
Are you talking about one of the children? Or maybe all 3?
She had 3 children.
Really? That said 3 children.
Far away.
She did. I'll give you their names in a minute. I do believe they don't give her... Where's Maudie? Maude Tattle. Born 1876, that would work out about right, wouldn't it? Where is she?
Maude? Please come forward. Come and tell us what happened to you.
Not the right one. Died 50. She died 55, didn't she? Right, let's see what we can do.
Describe.
Describe what, Maude, if it is Maude.
Describe how you died. Describe how you got here. Was somebody with you?
Daughter.
Daughter. Might have wanted your money. You don't know in them. Well, even now.
Was you wealthy, Maude?
If she was a wife of a retired bank manager. So, you know, that was seen as a very good job, wasn't it? Well, it still is. But
I can't believe this. It's going right up to red.
she's here. She might have been. You're right.
Just flew in my face there. Maude, I know I keep asking, but we need confirmation of how you died. We need to know.
Chase.
You were chased.
By who? If you didn't know the person, just say man or woman.
Somebody tried to rob you. Let's edit this and see what.
Almost sounds like them geese are answering this.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It does.
There.
They are.
Daughter. Kitchen. What is happening?
Keep getting daughter kitchen,
again.
don't we?
Did you argue with your daughter?
Did she come down and find you? We go for death, because that'll be Tunbridge Wells, won't it? We want death, don't we? Death. We want
Maude,
1955.
Is there any way that you can scream or something to let us know where you are?
Powerful.
Powerful, yeah.
Is there any way you can tap something or throw something? I mean, I don't like testing souls.
Go away.
Why? Is this somebody else?
Him.
Him. Yeah, it said soldier, didn't it?
Bobby. How did I die? Don't go.
Okay, we're not going. We're here for you, Maude, and any other souls that are here. Look at this, look.
Going bonkers, isn't it?
Pain.
Pain. Who hurt you? Is this the three children that are talking?
A man here.
A man? Was it a
said
man?
Soldier as well, didn't it?
There would have been soldiers about then, wouldn't there?
Is this the man that killed you, Maude, that's here? Is he holding you here? Because I can rebuke him.
I have to look up to that when I'm at home. That's going to be, whoops, that's going to be quite a thing, that is.
Edwin.
I think she had 3 children by the looks of it.
Edwin.
If it's the right one, I think she had a daughter called Florence. I'll look it up. There's a bit of a story here, I think, don't you?
Yeah. I'm getting that she's here, but she's not.
She might have been, some ladies were very refined in those times,
she's not
weren't
very
they?
forthcoming, is she?
They quite often aren't, are they, with strangers?
Very private.
But they were in those days, weren't they?
Yeah.
Everything was kept very private, wasn't it?
Out of it, bug.
And even if your child had done something, had wronged you, they still wouldn't talk about it, would they?
Yeah. They'd defend you with
To
their
the
last
end,
breath,
yeah. And you, I think mothers do anyhow, because I do it with mine. You know, and you would, wouldn't you? You defend your own, don't you? You know, Maude, would you like to talk to me?
Lover.
No, Paul's not my lover. He's my friend. We get fed up with that question.
Maude was 70 something.
4, 5, 75.
Did you have a new lover? in
She
your
could have
life?
done, couldn't she? In those days, you know, it still went on, didn't it? Blimey.
Was somebody after your money, Maude? Do you prefer Maude or Maude Lilian?
Or maybe you called yourself Lilian. People changed their names, didn't they, all the time then? That makes it
Bored.
hard to look up sometimes. I know, I keep getting the feeling there's somebody about over there.
Yeah.
Did she sit over there, do you think, for a while?
Cat.
Look how misty it is.
Burton.
over here.
Yeah.
I think we're in the right position, the right place. Cause
We're
it
a few
feels-
yards, aren't we? You went right down there. It's only a few yards over there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, let's go for death.
Maude, I'm sorry I'm yawning, guys. It's all them sweets.
And he's had a busy week, and it's been so hot, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Been murder this week. Yeah, but Maude, are you going to come through to us or not? I know you're here. I can sense you around me.
This has probably changed a lot since your day.
Oh, crumbs. This place has changed.
Edwin.
Okay.
It's the second time it's come up, Edwin.
Yeah.
Who is the
Who was
soldier?
this? Did you have a lover, Maude? I've got a her daughter was married, called
Farther.
Linda Lenkins.
Another room.
Okay,
Maude, do you remember your daughter, Linda?
Linda. We had Linda. You asked me if I knew a Linda, didn't you?
Yeah.
Greetings.
Yeah, got her. She actually lived in Canterbury. She was a lady
Play with me.
private means, which means she was obviously widowed, quite young.
Contain.
And
The one that said play with me, are you the children? 3 children.
Danger.
How did you die? Was it the same killer that killed all 3 of you?
Stream.
stream, water, same
Lake,
difference.
yeah.
Yeah, lake. Right, we've got her. She's talking now. Okay, I'm going to put my ghost tube on. Yeah.
Here. 17.
Really? Might be Our Lady going.
That's the video I'm doing later. Matthew, he's 17.
He was 17, yeah.
Okay.
Oh dear.
There's a group of us.
There's a group of you.
What does that say? Annoying.
Yeah, he is.
I don't know.
Most men are, though. Whoops.
How does it work?
You just speak through it, it picks up your words.
Just talk like you're having a conversation with us. We'd like to talk to you, Maude, and find out what went on. It was an open
How are you?
verdict. We're fine, thank you. Paul's a bit tired.
We mean you no harm,
No.
Maude. We're just sorry for what happened to you. Can you come through? Would you like me to use another device that you can talk through?
All the ducks.
Okay, we're going to use another device. It's called necrophonic. So
Cheryl.
it makes phonetic sounds, and you can turn them sounds into words or sentences. Now, it's been a long time. We'll be able to hear your voice.
Excuse me, yawning.
Celebrate.
Yes,
I can't.
you can. You must believe in yourself. Right, let's get this fired up. You've got to get home soon, haven't you?
Getting on. And you've got to come back and do that, Matthew.
Yeah.
He's brave going up there on his own. But then poor little Matthew was as well.
Lower.
Lower.
True.
Neil.
Right, see this device here? You can talk through this, okay, Maude? Or the 3 children that you hear, or even the soldier. My name is Paul, and this is Teresa.
Fireplace.
And we mean you no harm. Would the father kill the 3 children? Is that what they're getting at?
I think there's a lot more to this history here. We're going to have to look into it.
Yeah. Well, a lake, I mean, it's so vast.
Mm.
You can...
It's ever so big. Because they've
Dana.
got a boating lake.
Yeah.
That is a boating lake.
Yeah. So anyway, guys,
Yeah.
we're gonna do this now. Maude. Maude.
Neil.
Do you still reside here? As children.
Maude, did you outlive some of your children?
Are you from here?
I am, Paul isn't.
Far away.
Far away? No, not that far.
What do you need? What do you need, Maude?
Maude, was you chased into the water? Or did you fall? Was you intoxicated? Was you know, did you have a lover that you was meeting here? Who knows? Had you befriended somebody locally? She might have done, mightn't she?
Are there children here?
Sorry.
Why are you sorry? There's nothing to be sorry for. We're just here to
13.
help you.
Graveyard.
13.
Graveyard. It wasn't unusual for people to have to that amount of children in those days, was it? Hey.
Are there children in the lake?
You know what my theory is on that?
Children, can you give me your names? Don't be scared of us.
I mean you no harm.
Candle.
Can we help you in any way? One last chance, Maude. How did you die?
That sounded like a very delicate lady, didn't it?
Guide.
Died.
Can all you souls gather around us? Do you trust and believe that there is a unity and a heaven?
I'm trying.
Good.
Can you come forward and pray with us?
Sharon.
When we pray, you must pray with us, okay? You must believe and you must trust.
Cemetery. Yes.
You ready?
Yep.
Just wait for that aeroplane, guys.
Holiday time, isn't it?
How?
How?
You must join with us. You must come with us and you must pray. You must believe that there is somewhere better than here.
Granddaughter.
I call upon our Lord God today, and I ask that you help any and all souls that may be lost or stuck or being held against their will. Please help these souls
Granddaughter.
on their way to unity in heaven, to be with their loved ones, their families.
Lesson.
Please rebuke anything that is evil from this place
I hear you.
that is holding you. Help these souls, my Lord, to find their way to unity, to be at peace. Amen.
Amen.
Tell me about it.
Souls, if you can hear me, you must ascend. You hear that over there? You must leave this dark place.
Father. Who?
Go to the light. Ascend.
Lesson. Far away.
It's our lady going.
God bless you all.
God bless. Thank you.
Maude, peace to you.
We'll get to the bottom of it for you, Maude. Still flashing.
You sound like they're always answering.
Dutch.
Well, Tassell, I don't know if that is English, because do you know, when I was looking up the names, Van Tassell kept coming up. So are they of Dutch descendant? Because I think she come from this area. Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. In this area, there was a lot of my late mother-in-law, she was of Dutch descendant. You can only go back so far with a line of people, she was Van something or another, and all the tassels I could pick up were Van Tassell. That's what's made it difficult. So I'm beginning to wonder if she had dropped the Van, and she was just Tassell.
Yeah.
Does make you wonder, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'll look into that, which is going to make it even more difficult if she was of Dutch descendant. Yeah. I can hear people. I think it's our motorbike lady.
It could be.
Yeah, she just walked up there. She waved.
I think she was watching us.
We told her what we were doing because we was a bit worried.
Mansion. Far away.
We was a bit worried, weren't we? Because I said to you, why is
Kitchen.
a motorbike there?
Yeah, she was sitting here on her
Her
own.
own, a young lady.
I'm leaving.
She was doing meteor spotting, wasn't she?
Yeah. Go in peace, souls. Leave this dark place.
I said to Paul, I thought it was a man actually. Ask him if he's all right.
Yeah.
But
Bite.
still going.
Anyway, guys, I believe we're done here.
We are. Paul's got another one to do yet.
I have to say, the views on the videos have dropped, I've noticed. And I was looking at the analytics. Analytics.
That's all going to be in my department when we get very famous.
Yeah, and it tends to drop off after about 10-15 minutes. The videos are being viewed, but not fully.
House.
I think they're skipping.
I've done it with videos.
It's coming.
Haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, but, you know, it may seem
Farther.
boring.
Church.
But when you think about all the whispers that we pick up,
Yeah.
and I don't see that on any other channels. They hardly speak to the living on any other channel.
Yeah, like we've said, we are honest and open. Everything you see is the
Where?
truth.
Yeah.
There's no lying. There's no oh my God, is there? Like we get in some of them.
And we're not banging stuff and shouting
No.
and screaming.
And people
Clean.
painting on the ground.
It's clean.
Yeah,
It's
we're
real.
honest. Yeah, and that's why Paul is always open to anybody joining him, because whatever you see is the truth.
Yeah.
So, you know.
It is genuine, guys. And the whispers I pick up are real. You can't add them.
No. And the work that goes into this, you would never believe. I do all the history, don't I?
Yeah.
Even for some of yours you do at home, I do the history, don't I?
Yeah.
because I'm more local than Paul.
And it's very disheartening to know
Yeah.
that all these other channels that are out there, and when I watch,
Stay.
I can see that they're
Undecided.
fake as hell.
Oh, good. We watch them, don't we, when we're having our dinner and that?
Yeah, and yet they get 100,000 views.
Some of them have got a couple of thousand in 20 minutes, haven't they?
Yeah,
You think, how?
yeah. I think
Because
to
it's so
myself,
fake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think to myself, is this what the world is now? Is it all fake? Is this what people want?
You know, we can fake it if you want, but we don't want to do that. That isn't our way, is it?
No.
I do a lot of history for Paul. I spend a lot of my time. Sometimes I've said I'm off, you know, I sort of, good night, I'm off to bed now. And I'm still looking at my phone, you know, looking on the internet, 4 or 5 in the morning looking up people's history. Yeah. You know, not that I mind, I really, really enjoy it. And I'm semi-retired now, really. So I've got the time.
Yeah.
But
Teresa has helped me out a lot, because where I work,
yeah, I can do the other bits,
I don't
can't
get
I?
a lot of chance to do anything else.
No.
Far away.
I've got the home to run. I've got to keep up with all the housework, the shopping.
It's different for a man, because you've been used to Lynn
Yeah.
doing it, helping you, haven't you? I know
Listen.
illness, but she did a lot for you. You said she did your running about, didn't she?
Yeah.
And now you have to do it yourself, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I always had to do it because my husband didn't do anything. But,
And
you know, I've been used to it.
You know, now I've got to do all that before I even think of going out or going to work and visiting people. And
I sort of slot in with you, don't I?
yeah.
Very seldom I can't come with you, is there?
And this is what makes it really tough, guys, because when I work so many hours uploading these videos,
And it's like tonight, Paul's going to get home, oh God, I'd say 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
Once he's, you know, dropped me off and you've done your other video, it's going to be 4 in the morning, isn't it?
Yep.
And we don't mind.
Sailor.
I'll go to sleep, and then I'm up again, thanks to the cat, a few hours later.
It's our motorbike lady, love her. Yeah.
And then I'm getting ready basically for work, and that's it, that's my life. So my days off, even though I'm tired as hell, I make the effort and I get out there and do videos. And it's either with Teresa or Josh.
And plus you've got family in London you've got to visit, haven't you?
Yeah, and
2 families.
occasionally I like to meet up with Dave, but he lives all the way down in Dorset.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's very hard to get there.
It is, yeah. Yeah, we want to get further as well, but this year has just raced past, hasn't it?
Yeah, very fast.
Yeah,
Run away, lady.
You've got some leave coming up, haven't you?
Yeah.
We'll try and do something then.
Yeah.
Are you a friend? Bet.
Someone said
So
Paul.
They did, yeah. Yeah. But, you know, we both go, there's a lot of work, more than you would ever believe goes into. Paul does all the uploading and the editing.
Frightened.
I do the history, and even do history for you at home, because, see, I'm lucky, I know Paul's area as well as my area, because my mother come from Paul's area, and I've got a lot of family, not so much now,
Brother.
they're all passing away, but they're all in Paul's area, so I know a lot about Paul's area as well as my area, don't I? Which is a help. And then I sort of start looking at history on one thing and I find history on another.
Yeah.
And that's how we keep going.
Yeah, you come up with 10 stories and you're only looking for one.
We wanted to do another one tonight, didn't we? And we couldn't because they blocked off the alleyway where we needed to do.
Yeah.
A young lad that had died there, sadly.
And it's a built-up area, guys.
It was
we
so
can't
difficult.
We can't just start filming outside somebody's house.
No, we did get past someone's house, but she went off having a go at her husband, wasn't she?
Janet.
Cool, it's going. Patient, Janice. Yeah.
So,
so, you know, all joking aside, there is a lot of work that goes into this.
Honest.
We're honest and open. Everything you see is what we see. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you know,
Clean.
it's easy, right, that we could sit here, hands underneath, and we're talking away, and all of a sudden you get...
and that everything
you know,
moves, we could do that.
Brian.
Bangs and screams, like someone else could be in the video.
We could have got that lady, we could have given her a tenner and said, can you go over there and scream for us?
Yeah, exactly. But that's not what I'm about. That's not what Teresa's about.
No.
And, you know, we're just honest.
Yeah.
And that's the way I want the world to be.
And we want the channel to grow with honesty, not with dishonesty.
Now, one day, I mean, I've had it once, I believe, when we was in that house, me, Pete and Dave. Do you remember that big bang that we heard from upstairs?
Trapped.
And it was when I was slating off a demon, believe it or not. And we've heard a massive bang.
He got the hump with you, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And nobody was in that room because I showed you the footage from Dave's and Peter's video.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And we all heard the bang.
Yeah.
Throat.
You know, so Paul's doing his best. You know, Paul gets out as many videos as he can.
Help me.
Considering the amount of hours you've worked.
We are ascending.
Well done.
Yeah. The amount of hours you've worked in a week.
Yeah.
You've still got, tonight, after all, you'll get, 3 videos out, won't you?
Yeah.
That's it. And hopefully one with Josh on Tuesday.
Yeah.
If not, Paul might go and do one on his own if I can find him something. The thing that worries me about Paul going on his own is the safety issue.
Yeah.
You've got to be very aware, haven't you?
Yeah.
And more so in your area than here.
Well, when you're walking around with just a light, then that makes you a target because everyone can see you, but you can't see them.
No,
so.
no. It's very, and you know, Paul's in the sort of
Grandmother. Earth is dying.
Paul's sort of in, and not to say rough.
Stay.
It's not rough, but a more.
Have you noticed how cold it's turned?
It's got quite chilly, isn't it? Paul's in a more built up area, aren't you? Where there's more, you get more rough sleepers and that, don't you? Shall we say?
Yeah, it's very hard to do videos where I live.
Because I knew a place where Paul could go.
Boring.
But he said I can't go there because there's rough sleepers.
Cat. Yes.
Can't upset them. Probably get lynched, but you can't. So you know it's very difficult. So when Paul discovered, well, I discovered Paul, he discovered me, whatever. He found that Kent was easier, didn't you?
Yeah, much.
So much history here
And
as
so
well.
much darker.
Yeah, there's a lot of murders up here. They're right
Run.
bloodthirsty lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uncle.
Anyway, guys, I think
Okay.
we've
Yeah.
Gloria.
chatted on a lot.
We have. Yeah.
Did you hear movement all of a sudden?
Yeah,
all
I
around
did.
us?
All around us. But it was upset. So it's got cold and all.
Yeah, it has. It's coming from that way.
It is. I'm not cold, but it's getting chillier.
Scandal.
Scandal. Ooh.
No, Kendall, I think.
Oh, it's a scandal. I like a scandal. Yeah, so
anyway,
please,
guys.
you know, recommend us to your friends and everybody. You know, anyone you like. Tell
Medicine. Doom.
we're open and honest
Yeah.
and watch us, but it would be nice if you just watched us all the way through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the viewings up, guys, because
Please.
that's what's holding us back.
Please,
I
yeah.
can't do any lives until I get all them 4 ticks.
Yeah, you've got quite a few of them, haven't you?
I've got 3 ticks. I'm just waiting for
that
the one.
that last tick, aren't you? I had to look at you. Yeah, I'm sort of trying to understand that side of it because
How did I die?
Paul told me that's going to be my job, unpaid one at that. I don't
Help
think
my family.
it's going to be
Watching.
a long time before, you know, but we don't mind, do we? But there's a lot with the way things are at the moment, you know, with the petrol and everything. It's a lot of money going
Dress.
into it as well.
I hear you.
Yeah, but we enjoy doing it. But people have got to be, you know, maybe just watch it all the way through. Even if you go to the
Kitchen.
cup of tea halfway through, you know,
Daughter.
keep it running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, guys, we've
Whittled on.
ranted on enough.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. You'll turn us off now, won't you?
so Teresa said good night.
Good night. I'm going home to bed. He's going up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he'll have a cup of tea, I expect, and then he'll come back.
Got to top up my liquids.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Okay.
anyway, God bless you all, guys.
Yeah, God bless. Thank you.
Always keep safe. Look after your family.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we'll see you very soon.
Maybe.
Yes.
Bye.